Telling time is easy. What's not so easy is seeing what time is telling us. Dear students, good day to you. We have been through a lot of trials and tribulations during our vacation time, a time which is to be enjoyed, a time which we have been looking forward to for a long time. This is because as students, we were really eagerly waiting for the vacation, and it came to us unexpectedly. More vacation, not just 2 months, but more than that, but with a lot of restrictions. It is that which we didn't like. Even as teachers, we also didn't like it, because we are away from you, we are away from our usual jobs, but still, this is a restriction which we all adhere to. Even though it is the government authorities who told us to remain at home, we were willing to do that even without their telling us so. This is because of the pandemic that has been spreading on. There is no need for me to tell you about that in detail. I'm sure that you have had a lot of time at your disposal, which you must have used in various ways. But the most important thing about youngsters, as I feel, is that these restraints are so limiting to them, because their movement is restricted. Movement to, from the house to the other places, movement from the house to the playground, and getting along with friends and going for a trip, enjoying themselves. It is all these that were restrained by this restriction on time and also on people. Still, this brought us closer to the family. We understood what family is, and we learned about the trials of the other people, and we read the news daily, and we listened to the news from the television. And of course, as youngsters, I'm sure that most of you have really opened up the Netflix and had been watching it without fail, and for a long time. But the government says there is to be a reopening of the academic year. Usually, this reopening announcement is received with a lot of joy after the vacation, because it is a time to meet your friends. It is a time to be there in the classroom, maybe to wear the uniform once again, and to be there in the college, loiter around, and at the same time be there with people of your kind. But this time there is a difference. As you all know, the difference is that you can't travel in a busy bus or a crowded bus. You can't come to the college. You can't meet your friends. You can't just hug them or even go with them hand in hand. You can't sit next to them at your bench or your desk, and you can't just play around or just run around in the college, because your movements are restricted. The time that you have given is something very precious. So this time we are indeed using that in order to move forward in the academic year, but with a difference, with online teaching. I'm sure that most of you are now familiar with that, and it is something that we have to be quite aware of, and we must be quite used to, since it is something that is to be there in the future also, and it goes to a deeper level too. We have to change our manners, we have to change our nature, we have to change our attitudes also. But I'm sure that you had friends who checked upon you, you had friends who often called you to inquire how you are doing and what you are doing, whether you are with your friends or with your family, etc. But even then, you have to know that those times are precious, and you will find that those precious times are to be regarded as a turn in your life, a step in the growth ladder. Welcome once again to the academic year. I must stop with a saying. It's a WhatsApp message, morning message, and you have so many coming along, and one really touched me, and that is, cherish those people in your life who check upon you regularly. They are one of life's treasures, and those treasures you have to keep with you. All the best to your academic year. Thank you.